Let's see how to solve number 22 on the 10B. Now, despite being number 22, this problem is actually not very hard. Let's see how we can tackle it and solve this problem very quickly. A 7-digit positive integer is chosen at random. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of them. What's the probability the number is divisible by 11 given the sum of digits is 61? So first of all, 61, such a random number. That's a very large number. That's the first thing to notice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the largest possible value for the sum of the digits? 9 times 7, or 63, because each digit can be at most 9 and we have 7 digits. But the sum of these digits is 61. So it's 2 less than the maximum. So let's imagine almost like we have 999, and we have to now take away 2, like a total of 2 from these numbers. And we have to say, okay, given the sum is 61, what's the probability the number is divisible by 11? Okay, first of all, how many such numbers are there? So we have to take away 2 from some combination of these digits. So one way is you can do casework, right? Like one possibility is 8, 8. 2 of the digits are 8. Or you can have one of the digits is just 7 and the others are all 9. And that's one way to do about it, which could work. You can try that out on your own. But I'm going to show you a little bit, in my opinion, quicker way. Is imagine we have two subtractions, right? Let's say we have 2 minus, right? And we have to assign these to our 7 numbers. And if one number gets 2 of these, then this number becomes 7. If a number gets 1 of these, then the number becomes 8. And if it gets 0 subtractions, it's just 9. So now all we have to do is distribute these 2 subtractions to our 7 numbers. And we can do that using stars and bars. We have 7 different buckets, essentially, we're assigning it to. So we have 6 bars, right? Because 6 dividers for our 7 total things we're distributing to. So our answer, or not our answer, but our total number of ways is 8 choose 2, or 8 times 7 by 2, that's 4 times 7, or 28. So we've got 28, this is the total number of ways to have a sum of digits of 61. Now what's the probability? It's a multiple of 11. So remember the rule for 11, right? We have to have the sum of these digits is going to be equal to, or like a multiple of 11 difference of these digits, right? So we have our odd sum and our even sum. So our odd sum, currently our odd sum is 36, and currently our even sum, and by even sum I mean sum of the even numbered digits, like I've indicated with these colors, is 27. So we need to have this difference, the difference between these, to be a multiple of 11. Currently it's 9, but remember, we also are taking away 2. So here's the key trick. Imagine we are again assigning our subtractions, right? Imagine we assign one subtraction to an odd and one subtraction to an even. Well, then both of these numbers will go down by 1. The difference is still 9. That won't work. Imagine we assign both subtractions to an odd, right? Imagine both subtractions to odd. Well, now this will be 34, and 27 is still not a multiple of 11 difference. The only way it will work is if we assign both of our subtractions to an even, and it could be the same even number, or it could be 2 different even numbers, right? And if we do that, notice how we get 36 and 25. The difference is a multiple of 11, so that forms a multiple of 11. Okay, so how many ways are there to assign our 2 subtractions to just the even digits? Well, this time we're assigning it to 3 numbers instead of 7, so we have, it's very similar, right? We have two subtractions, and then we have 3 different possible even numbered digits, so we have 2 bars. And the number of ways to do this, just rearrange them. 4 slots, pick 2 of them to be subtractions. That's 4 choose 2, or 6. So our answer, just 6 over 28, 3 over 14. So yeah, I think very simple problem for number 22. All you really had to do was realize this logic of, okay, we're assigning 2 subtractions, and then you have to see for it to be a multiple of 11, we need to assign the subtractions both to an even numbered digit. And we can do that in, well, 4 choose 2, or 6 ways. Out of the total 28, we get our answer. I hope you enjoyed this video.